I first want to thank the Los Angeles sports media for this great turnout today. It's going to be an incredible night. I'm going to keep this real short today. We were all on long flights back from New York last night. It's very hot out here, and I know you're all really here to hear from these two great champions up here. But September 30th promises to be nothing but fireworks in front of another electrifying sold-out crowd at the T-Mobile in Las Vegas. It's going to be a massive event. Get your tickets early. It's definitely one fight you can't miss, you don't want to miss. Thank you.
By the way, there will be 2 episodes of All Access that will precede, obviously, this super fight. Let's hear from the camps. Coming to the podium now, and by the way, let me acknowledge Juan Guzman there at the end, the co-trainer there, Canelo Charlo, former champion. Coming to the podium, Boxing's Writers 2022 Trainer of the Year, Mr. Derrick James.
Well, very happy to be here to finish up this last leg of the promo tour. And I'm happy to see everybody turning out. And hopefully everybody turn out September 30th, because I believe that the fight will be fireworks. Jamel's coming with fireworks. I'm sure Canelo's coming with fireworks. I'm looking forward to having a great performance and a great victory that night. Thank you all.
Next, head trainer, manager of Canelo Alvarez. He's also a 2-time Trainer of the Year. The latest in 2021, Mr. Eddie Reynoso. Martin Bader will do the translation.
Buenas tardes a todos. Pues aquí estamos de nuevo otra vez, listos para seguir avanzando y seguir haciendo historia.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're here and we're ready to keep moving forward and to keep chasing and making history.
Agradecido con PBC, con el equipo de Charlo, con Derrick James, con Juan Guzmán, con el mismo Charlo por haber tomado también esta pelea.
I'm thankful with PBC, with everyone from Team Charlo, including Derrick James, Mr. Guzman, and everyone that, including Charlo himself, has made this possible.
2 campeones indiscutibles en una pelea no es fácil en estos tiempos. Creo que sí es un gran esfuerzo por parte de los promotores para llevar a cabo esta pelea.
It's not easy to make a fight between 2 undisputed champions like we have done. So it took a great effort from both promotions to be able to make this happen.
Los estilos de Charlo y el estilo de Saúl creo que reúnen los requisitos para que sea una gran batalla.
Styles make fights, and I believe that Canelo and Charlo's styles clash perfectly to make this a great fight on September 30th.
Así es que los esperamos el 30 en Las Vegas para que disfruten una gran pelea.
So come on out on the 30th to Las Vegas. It's going to be a great fight.
Coming to the podium next, this man's got a record of 35-1-1. 19 of his victories have come by knockout. Everyone he's faced, he's defeated them. He's one of boxing's pound-for-pound best. He's got a unique skill, knockout power, sublime boxing skills. He is the undisputed junior middleweight champion of the world, the Iron Man, Canelo Charlo.
We're here, baby. It's lines only. I just gotta say, I really appreciate Canelo them and his team, Eddie Reynoso, the whole Canelo team. I appreciate Derrick James, Juan Guzman. I want to give a shout out to PBC, Brittany, Tom Brown, and everybody for even considering me, the little brother of the Charlo twins. Like, how could this fight be such a fight that could be sell out to the world and seems to be so big, but when you got undisputed and you got the undisputed king at 168 and I'm the undisputed king at 54, and And when I got the call, you know, a lot of people asking that question, you know, they didn't understand what was going on. They was listening to the wrong people. You know, ESPN ain't with us, and all the reporters that did it all wrong, they didn't understand. But when I got the call, there's nothing that I can say other than jump on it, let's go, and let's get it. Because my whole career has been about almost chasing Canelo. You know, like Canelo been a top guy for a long time. And if you want to be great, you always want to just fight the top guy. You want to be, you know, I see you, Robert Diaz, in the crowd, because he remember from Golden Boy, us always trying to work and try to possibly get that fight. But it presented itself now, it's here, and I just got to get in there and do my job and be the best that I can do and be the best that I can be. And I'm hoping y'all all come out. You know, get your tickets on AXS.com. Come to T-Mobile Arena. Y'all follow us, tune in, all access, tune in. Y'all, it's gonna be exciting. We bringing boxing back to the best that it could be this year, and we're gonna give y'all a bang for your buck. And that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all. Lions only.
Thank you, champ. Now to the podium. He is boxing's biggest superstar, pound for pound great, future Hall of Famer. This man has beaten 18 world champions in his career. He is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, the first man to ever achieve that. He is Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí. La verdad que estoy muy contento de estar de nuevo aquí en una pelea grande, una pelea entre dos indiscutidos. Muy agradecido con todos los que hicieron posible esto. BBC, Al Haymon, Eddie, gracias por siempre estar conmigo, gracias al equipo de Charlo también, muchísimas gracias. Y pues contento de verlos nuevamente, gracias a todos ustedes, los medios también por estar aquí siempre apoyándome, apoyando cada una de mis peleas, a mi equipo de trabajo que también está aquí, mis amigos. Contento y como siempre voy a dar lo mejor de mí en el entrenamiento para traer lo mejor de mí en la pelea. Sé que no será fácil, pero me gusta, la verdad es que es lo que me gusta, estar en este tipo de peleas para seguir haciendo historia. Muchas gracias a todos y espero el 30 de septiembre verlos ahí, de cualquier lado que estén apoyando este tipo de peleas, porque son las peleas grandes que la gente quiere ver. Muchas gracias a todos.
All right. So
Okay, I'm gonna say in English, right? Because it's gonna be difficult for you, right?
I can do it, but you're the man here.
You tell me or okay. No, thank you everybody for coming up. Thank you to all the reporters coming, my friends, my team. I'm just happy to be here and being involved in this kind of fights, big fights. I appreciate the team Charlo, Al Haymon, BBC, all around the promotion. Eddie Reynoso for being with me my whole life, and my team, my friends. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed this fight because it's gonna be a really good fight for the fans, for everybody wants to see this fight for a long time. Thank you, everybody.
We taught him English, man. This shit got good, man.
You gotta respect it, man.
No good English, man.
I know. Hey, you gotta respect a fighter who is so good. He's his own translator. I love it. Thank you, Canelo. All right. Yes, absolutely. You're great at it. Let's get right to these questions here, guys. I thought it was interesting, Canelo, yesterday when we were in New York, and we asked, so many of the people in the media thought it was going to be Jamal, but it's Jamel. You told the media, you said, I believe Jamel is a tougher fight and a better fight. Tell the people why you believe that.
I think both are great fighters. No disrespect them. I think both are great fighters, but I think Jermel have better opposition in the fights, and I think he's the better fighter. That's what I think.
Now, after September 30th, what are people going to say about Canelo Charlo, a man who stepped up 2 weight classes and took on boxing's pound for pound best?
I think they're gonna appreciate my skills and what I've been doing for so long as a kid, and they're gonna believe and know that every fight I come to put on a hell of a show, but I'm also dangerous at the same time. So people will be mixed in emotions and calling me great, and that's it. You know, I want to be known as great after this.
Eddie, Martin, now you have to work. You have undisputed versus undisputed. Obviously, fighters get up for a challenge like this. How about from a trainer's perspective? How excited do you get for a fight like this, matching up against a trainer of the year as well?
Acá tenés a boxeador indiscutido contra boxeador indiscutido, pero desde la perspectiva del entrenador también hay una gran batalla de intelectos con Derrick James. ¿Qué tanto te interesa, te entusiasma el poder estar mano a mano con un gran entrenador del año como él?
Pues siempre es más motivante, estar peleando con un gran campeón como lo es Charlo, ante un gran equipo como está conformado por Derrick James, y pues todos esos son ingredientes para que tengamos una gran pelea entre dos campeones, dos peleadores indiscutibles que no son fáciles, no es fácil a veces concretar este tipo de peleas, y pues nosotros listos y más que nada motivados al 100.
We are 100% motivated as a team to be facing Team Charlo, which has a great trainer like Derrick James. It's going to be a battle of wits, yes, but it's all about, the fighters in there, 2 undisputed champions, and the trainers backing them up, making sure that they can fight at their best.
Derek, same question. You look at this fight, 2 undisputed champions, but the last 3 trainers of the year will be going at it right now. How much does that motivate you, knowing you're going up against a guy, not only a great fighter, but then a trainer who's been trainer of the year for the past couple of years as well?
Well, I think about it like this, is that I think about my job for Jamel and making sure that he's able to do everything that I need him to do to be successful. I'm not so focused on who's in the corner, because, we're not fighting. It's just, so I think that so much about Jamel and helping Jamel get to the best ability and give him the best knowledge that I can give him and prepare him for the fight. But I think at the same time, this is a fight facing Canelo Alvarez, which is a super fight. And so you're always motivated, you're always inspired, and something that you never thought about it until it presented itself. So I'm motivated to do my job and to make sure that Jamel comes out successful.